This video is for anyone who thinks that their sex life is shit and that it could be better. These are some things that I've realized and I've kind of figured out in the last few years, and this affected my sex life immensely, right? And it's when I fixed these things, things improved drastically, all right? First things first. These are non-common like kind of answers or whatever why your sex drives kind of, for the bin, so to speak, I had lack of drive, like I had lack of purpose. Like, what was my purpose? I need to figure out what I wanted to get up for, right? Because then that lit me up. When I figured out what purpose I was on and like what my mission was, whatever, I had a different energy. I had a different vibe. I had a different buzz. When I'd meet people, I'd be like, oh, this is what I'm doing. I want to be an educational content creator. I want to help people. I want to be an online coach. This is the way. This is what lights me up. Then all of a sudden, I was opening myself up to meeting people, going down to the beach, living that active lifestyle, whatever. In turn, it created things that just seemed to happen. I started posting on social media. I got over myself and I'm like, nah, you know what? It doesn't matter what Phil thinks. Someone needs to hear this message. Someone needs to hear this. So like I just jumped on. I started talking on Instagram stories. I started doing YouTube. This is my personal diary. You found me now. You're watching me. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like, because now I've got a different type of energy. So when you walk into the room, you're like, hey, bro, this is what I do. I love this. I'm passionate about this, whatever. Do you think that would make you more attractive by default? If you spoke with that kind of energy conviction, I would tell you yes, every single day of the year. It is about your energy. It's about your confidence, how you hold yourself. It's how you talk about things. That will make you way more attractive. Hence, improving meeting women, and they'd be able to gauge what you're all about, increasing your sex life, You probably have a lack of fulfillment, and this goes with your purpose, like what is fulfilling you? What is filling your cup, Like, are you on mission? Are you getting up after it? Do you do meaningful work that lights you up? Super, super important, because then if you're doing that, then you've got the energy, then you're working on this. When you do more, you feel more. So when you're constantly doing more, you'll put yourself out there, you'll take risks, you'll have that energy, which is all super attractive, and it literally helps with your sex life, right? You do what's easy, You need to do things that are hard. Whenever I've done anything hard in my life and I've accomplished it, I feel way better. My confidence level gets increased when I do things that I can't do as opposed to doing things that I can do. Prime example, you might be feeling a certain way. You might not be able to go to talk to a female or whatever. Whatever it is, talk to a female, approach it. The one that you want. I'm not talking about anyone, but think about the one that you would like, How does that make you feel when you are on purpose, when you got a mission? Then you can go and relay that to someone, and share it and bring someone into that frame, doing things that are hard. That could be a female. That could be a female example. Going for that job, asking for that promotion, starting that business, moving abroad. I moved everything. This year, I've changed my life 3 times. Started in Bali, and I started in Melbourne, quit my job, 250K a year. Then I went to Bali, then I went to Thailand, only to come back to Sydney to start a whole new life here with nothing set in stone. And I'm doing it. Do you know what I mean? This is what it feels like. This is uncertain. This is what it feels like. I'm living. I'm doing things that are hard. Giving me a certain energy to come on camera to tell you that this is the way. This is what I want to do because I'm following my dreams. You can always go back to the 9 to 5. It'll always be there. Your construction job, whatever you want to do, it will always be there. So don't doubt yourself. Doing things that are hard, right, will increase your chances of going to take risks, going to take chances, approaching people, and then seeing where it goes from there. But at least it'll give you a proper chance. Look, another thing is, this ties in with the other point as well. You don't go for the girls that you want. You need to go for the women that you want. If not, don't do it. Be intentional. Make sure you go for what you want in this life. Who wants to get up out of bed, right, and just go, yeah, okay, we'll do that. Not me anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. I've been mediocre for that long. In my opinion, I'm over it. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do that, and neither should you, fellas. Go and make yourselves the best possible versions of yourself. Period. One thing that I do, guys, is that there's a link in the description. It is literally open, like right now, and I'm just going to keep it open. I said I was going to do it for Christmas, but I'm just going to keep it to the new year. Come and join. Just see how my blueprint, see what's changed my life to come on this certain energy. I've made 65 videos, hours of people that I've interviewed or whatever. This has helped me in every aspect of your life. It's not just about fitness, not about nutrition, whatever. This will literally help you, and it's open till the end of the year. So go and check it out. Join. It takes 2 seconds to make a school community. I will be charging after the new year. But guys, this is my present to you guys. There's no excuse. There's so much information. You just got to go apply it and take a bet on yourself, right? Your ego is fragile as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this is what's killing your sex life, you know? Sometimes you're unable to show vulnerability, to show that you don't have it all together. So it'll put you in a high pressure situation. Say you bring someone back home, all right, whatever, and you haven't had sex in a while and you're feeling a certain way and you think and you're building this thing that has to be a certain thing in your head or whatever, getting in your head, not being able to get up, not being able to perform, you ruin it. She leaves, it reinforces how bad you feel about yourself. You're like, I'm bad with whatever. No, you just need to have clear, honest communication and be able to put yourself out there vulnerably. I screwed this up. This is how I screwed this up because I was in my head. I didn't, I wasn't communicating things through because I was being very selective. Then at stages this last year, I wasn't with anyone. Like I was just taking it easy. Now I'm with someone, but I'm just saying like, I had to have a few honest conversations right at the start. And you know what? It was all good. Just have to have those conversations when you take your ego out, and that's it. So another one is not being able to open up to your partner. You know what I mean? Like, you got to be able to, fellas, I know that there's a whole red pill, like, don't show emotion, don't do whatever, like whatever. I'm just saying, like, it's okay to tell them what's on your mind. Don't make it like your emotional tampon over there and like you have to dump everything on them. No, that is not what I'm saying. But you can show, what you're thinking, not in great detail, because that's what your boys are there for. You need to talk to them about it, but it's okay to clue them in so they're at least aware. And if she's the right girl, she'll make you feel awesome about it. The female that I'm with now, she's the best, lifelong partner, unbelievable, right? And shit, like I'm telling you, as soon as I opened up a little bit, I said, I was, nervous about this or this. It's been a while since this. I'm not with relationships or whatever. I just put whatever was on my mind, and it was cool. Like if the right person's there, she's like, oh yeah, it's cool, I got you. Yeah, it's cool, I got you. Yeah, it's cool, I got you. And if not, she's not right for you. So don't stress about it, right? The conversations that you need to have, just make sure you have conversations as they come up in your head. Don't get in your head about everything. Just make sure that you have the conversation. Whatever that conversation that I'm talking about and you're thinking about right now, and you know that you need to have it, just have it and it's done and dusted. I'm telling you, it'll help with your performance in the bedroom every day. Dealing with trauma. Guys, we all got trauma. Like, if you're living life and you don't have trauma, you haven't lived. You know what I mean? You have to have made mistakes. You haven't. That's what life is about. It's about, learning a bunch of stuff, getting over it, passing it on. That's why I'm on here teaching you guys. I'm telling you guys that. Telling you, this is where I've screwed up. I wasted a lot of years because I didn't deal with this shit. Now I can come on here and just save you time. That's what this is about, yeah? And that's it. Like, you got to understand that social media is cooking you as well. This is a big one, right? Always looking for a better deal. There's other females, like your Instagram feed. If you're following all these girls, like, why are you doing that? You know what I mean? Like, don't do it. Like, who are they with? Who do they want? Like, do you know what I mean? You're there liking photos, pedestalizing women, getting in your head about it. This will kill you, ruin your sex life. You're always going to look for something better, even though you might have the best partner with you at home. Do you know what I mean? Right next to you, but you're looking elsewhere, you're scrolling, you're probably watching TV, you're scrolling, checking out other girls or whatever. Stop doing that, man. Like, it doesn't help anything. You're wasting your time. It should be on purpose, either making content, starting a business, doing whatever, because you've always got someone that's got your back. Why are you keeping the door open and just like using mental bandwidth for dumb shit? Stop doing that, Porn, this is a big one. Like, porn is absolutely cooking you. Like, it'll do everything that social media does above on steroids, and it'll rewire your brain, and you're literally going to be single because you always just think, If it's not this epic extreme scenario, it's not going to do it for me. This will kill you. I'm telling you, this has killed more relationships that I know of. Like this, drugs, alcohol, like porn is like a massive. It is up there. It is a mental thing. It's so common, it's so easy to access. No one needs to know about it. It's your dirty little secret. You know what I mean? It was my dirty little secret for the longest time, and now it's done. Like I'm telling you guys that if you address those things that I spoke to you about, your sex life will improve immensely. Yes, obviously there's train, get in the best possible shape of your life, make more money, do all that kind of stuff. Yes, absolutely. They are attraction triggers. Yes. But these are like other ones that aren't really spoken about. Guys, I'm telling you, it's immensely improved my sex life since I've addressed these issues. And I hope you guys crush it. And I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.